Guys, it's been a while. Back with technique with my friend Alistair here, guys. We're gonna do butterfly pass. This is one I like to use a lot in gi and no gi, and if you get caught in the MMA as well, you can pass the guard with this. Okay, so what you're gonna do is first thing, yes, the butterfly. It's all about underhooks. So I want to get underhooks before he does. So his goal is to get underhooks, try to sweep different things from here. I want to get underhooks, so I'm gonna close my elbows very tight and use my hands like I'm kind of praying here. And I'm gonna put my hands inside his stomach and under both ribs. Now, if he lets me do that, he's made a mistake. A lot of guys don't care about that when you go underhooks, but they're going to care in a second. So you're going to put both hands under and then use your head to drive them down. I'm going to look to the left, and now I'm going to jump both my knees in tight and trap his feet. So I'm going to go very close, okay? I do not want him to push in front of my throat, so I'm always very, very low and tight, okay? So here, my feet are very close to his butt. If I give him a little space, he can really kick me around, lift me, and rock me back and forth. So I'm going to be very tight with my knees. My elbows are very close here. I'm not high with my arms so that he can overhook and give me a lot of trouble. I'm down low, so he tries to overhook. It's tough to do. Okay, my head's turned to the side. And now from this position, I'm going to double trap his ankle on his right leg. So watch my right leg. My foot's going to go here. Back, kind of fall on my side a little bit, and then bring it back. I'm going to trap the same leg with both legs. Okay? Now that might happen sometimes when he escapes his hips to the left and pulls his foot up. You know, he doesn't want to be in the butterfly anymore. You see, because he felt trapped, and then I get that double trap. You see? Now my head's still tight. I'm just doing this so I can talk to you guys. But now I want to walk a little bit to the, kind of crawl to the left and encourage him to turn on his side. So I'm going to crawl a little bit so he turns on his side. Now, from this side, come around this side. When he turns on his side, that brings his knee closer to the floor. You understand? When I'm here, it's high, it's hard to pass. But when I kind of crawl over and make him turn, I can guide him with my hand, and he wants to turn, I pull him up, and now he's very close to the floor. So now from this position, I hold his back, middle of the back, and I don't let him turn back. Okay? Now this position, guys, I like to put my head right under his jaw, because sometimes you're going to get caught in a little bit of kind of rubber guard here where the foot's going to come around and get almost plowed on you. So I like to drive forward and really stretch him out, okay? But keep him on his side the whole time, because I want this knee to be close to the floor. Now I'm going to push on his leg and post my leg. So my left leg is going to go out, and I'm going to push on his knee same time. So from this position here, I'm going to push on the knee with my elbow closed to avoid the Kimura, maybe. But my head's doing a pretty good job too. But I close my elbow and I grab the knee, and then I post my leg and pin his leg to the floor. I'm still driving my head. I'm going to do a little tighter in a second. But I trace his leg with my knee. I don't slide my hips. I trace his knee here. Look, trace. And as soon as I'm around, it's straight shot to the hip. And then I'm already really low with my upper body. I can cross-face underhook. And right away, I'm going to open his elbow with my left knee. Here, in, and open. And I'm going to pull him up my lap. My toes are live on the ground. So let's do that again. So that's the pass part. Okay, so I'm getting a butterfly. Close my armpits. Okay, I also don't want to get caught in a choke, so I'm never looking down. Okay, I'm always looking at it. And now I'm going to swim inside. And as soon as I go here, I kind of, tackle him over. And escapes his hip to the left and pulls his foot. And I get a double trap on this leg. Or I can initiate it by kind of falling back. So I twist a little bit and then bring it back in. Now from this position now, I'm going to encourage him to go on this side because his knee's too high. Okay, again, we'll come on this side here. So I'm going to kind of crawl, and he'll turn. A lot of times they want to turn. They want to get that leg out. And then I hold the middle of his back and keep him here. And now I extend my head into his jaw, put my hand on his leg with my elbow closed. Leg goes up. He tries to move. I'm keeping him on the side. And now I trace his leg without moving my upper body. Do not twist. Watch me. Trace and shoot. Now I already have upper body control. I go inside, try to grab the head. Cross face underhook. Open his elbow. Toes on the mat, and control. So that's one of my favorite passes for no gi. Gi, same thing exactly, and of course MMA as well.